were to back up in your garage. Imagine how you'd feel if it happened twice in a month. Well, that's the case in South End, Halifax. Heavy rain on Saturday caused the sewer line to spew sludge all over an underground parkade. As the CBC's Dawn MacPhee reports, some tenants are so fed up, they're going to move.
Carla Greek bought her new car a week ago to replace the one she lost the last time the underground parking lot was flooded with sewage.
Honestly, it's beyond belief. If it would have happened to anybody else, I would have laughed. Because you just don't, it's ironic and you don't think it will happen again. But it's to the point now where it's just, I'm numb to it. It's so frustrating.
Sewage water started pouring in just after 7 o'clock on Saturday morning.
It was disgusting, brown, mucky water. And I made the conscious decision that I wasn't going to go in there and put my health at risk because I knew my car was already enveloped in it.
Mark Schwartz doesn't even live in the building, but he thought his car would be safe here while visiting friends.
I'm devastated. I'm absolutely devastated. This is my car, and it's pretty much destroyed.
13 cars will likely be write-offs, just like almost 40 cars damaged by flooding 3 weeks ago. And tenants like Greek say this sewage pumping station across the street is to blame. It's owned by Dexter Construction, but soon it will be handed over to the city as part of the harbor cleanup project.
When I looked out in the street on a Saturday morning, the sewage had actually gone up and was in the street to a good knee level, and it had flooded this entire portion. And to me, I think it was properly designed.
2 days later, the smell is gone and the mess is power washed away. But the question of who's going to pay remains. Right now, it's a tug-of-war between Dexter Construction